Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome in. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie, and if you're returning, a welcome back, squad. I'm here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here, we're also gender fluid. I may say you and I'm talking to them. I may say them and I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Remember that time and energy are fluid. So I could be talking about the past, the present, or the future. Take only the parts that resonate and leave the rest behind. If you would like to book a personal more aligned with your story, go directly to my website at enlightenedauntie.com to book a session with me. I am currently running a special for live sessions until the end of the month. I'm recording this on the 20th, so you've got until the 31st. The live sessions normally run at 155.55. They're on special right now for 111.11. Get in where you fit in. Slots are limited. But I invite you to join me for a session. As you guys enter, if you could please give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate into the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for being here. I see the numbers going up. Child, we're going to be at 5,000 in no time. um, I don't know. How you guys feeling? Full moon was yesterday. Folks all over the internet were bugging out over all kind of weird stuff. There were a lot of gnarly energies in the air, but I personally had a pretty damn good day. So I hope everybody is doing well. Let's just jump right in, see what Spirit wants to talk about. I actually did try to record yesterday, but I don't know. I was just kind of urged to just take a rest. So I followed that urge and took a rest day. All right, let's jump in. Oh, something flipped. Hold on. Okay. Well, take them. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So, look. I feel like there's someone here who has either lost a significant amount of money. This person may feel like this could be also not just a significant loss of money, resources. This could be literally like someone losing their job. A loss of stability, somebody who may have at one point appeared to be very successful or whatever. I feel like this energy, I'm just getting a real heavy sense of like loss, right? It's largely due to, damn, it's largely due to, and it's weird because it almost feels like somebody here taking an L, trying to, and I want to say it was largely out of, it was like not defiance. Defiance is not the right word. That's the word I heard, but I don't feel like it's defiance. It could be. It feels very stubborn. It very well could be defiance, like somebody just like refusing to, kind of pivot. But this feels like somebody trying to defend themselves while they're dealing with this loss. Not only is this person trying to defend whatever they've done to create this loss, I feel like they've also kind of turned their back to it while trying to, I don't know, wrangle the troops. This person may be looking for support from other people. They may not have the support that they're looking for because there could be conflict between, like, if this person had in the past worked with other people, there may be conflict between them, and folks may have already kind of abandoned ship and walked away. I don't know if you can hear all that banging, clanging outside, but Lucky went out to pee, and I'm not going back to open the door. He's going to have to wait. Uh-huh. Listen. Uh-huh. Okay. So here's the thing. The reason why there's a loss and there have been secrets. So I have two energies here when it kind of looks like if there has been some type of significant loss, if somebody is experiencing a loss, there may be someone keeping it a secret. Okay. Now, not only are they keeping it a secret, there may be someone here that potentially may want to come and tell you about it. Um, there has been some kind of there's been some action taken or some kind of injustice that occurred. I want to say in the past, because I have two cards on either side of the justice card in reverse. I got two cards that signify the past. And it feels like the person here that is trying to wrangle the troops, trying to get other people to come in and work with them, I feel like part of the conflict, it's kind of surrounding the energy of selfishness. So it's kind of like these people maybe they're in conflict, especially if it's, I want to say, I'm looking over here at this 10 of Pentacles. It could have something to do with money. So there could be some conflict over money. If people are choosing not to work with this person, it's because they may have deemed this person as being, selfish and greedy. And the fact that people have moved on or moved away from it, that actually balances out the situation. It kind of allows for whoever this person is in like the weirdest energy. And I feel myself kind of at a loss for words because I don't even know how to describe it, but I can feel it. It's a weird energy. Weird for lack of a better word. There feels, now this also can look, because the way I'm looking at the cards, I'm looking at them like in all directions. So in the center, I do have somebody here who may have taken some very overly ambitious actions in the past. Now this could absolutely be something that was done illegally, that had been worked with other people. And I think I said in a couple of readings ago, like whoever we were talking about, they were angry because they were jealous of like whatever was due to the collective. That's kind of what this feels like. Like part of whatever it was that they did to conspire behind you was largely because they didn't want you to have whatever this is that they are clearly losing. Yeah, they did work with other people. This may be a relationship, or these could be several people that you've already walked away from. And we've got people here that are spreading lies and misinformation. I also have people here that could potentially be very, very angry. They may have been very angry that you walked away. But let me tell you, I feel like by you walking away, you absolutely avoid some type of tower moment. Like I'm looking at the cards here, and these are all three major arcana cards. Simply by you moving away from this, the Chariot to Temperance to the Tower in reverse, I think you kind of bypass whatever this is that they're going through. I do see a lot of unhappiness though. And so if there is conflict, it kind of feels like it's kind of like a karmic sweep, if somebody had been projecting energy towards you, spreading lies, spreading rumors and gossip, and it's like spreading rumors, gossip, and lies or whatever. Whoever this is, it's almost like they have no desire or no willingness to like apologize for their actions. They're not here trying to clear the air. I do feel like there's someone here that may want to come towards you because they may feel like you're still going to extend this unconditional love that you may have extended in the past. And for me, this feels like you here. Like you're in a very solid, strong Nine of Cups energy, right? And you're going to defend that 10 toes down. You are standing your ground. Everything that you've kind of, whatever you've created for yourself since you've walked away from these people, you are defending this, okay? Now, I would be a little concerned if someone from your past does make a return. And the only reason why I'm concerned about it is because all these cards surrounding the return are lies. So even if this person wanted to come towards you with this bright idea, like, hey, let's work together, let's kumbaya, because I can see you over here in this Nine of Cups energy. I'm not even really happy that you're in this Nine of Cups energy because I'm not in the Nine of Cups energy. Yeah, I kind of feel like too, if it's almost like they want to come towards you, you might not be expecting it. Here's the thing. It's like you might not be expecting it. I mean, I'm telling you about it, so maybe you do. It's interesting because I do have the energy here of someone, and I feel like this is maybe like an outside person. This could even be a younger person. This could be a child. This could have something to do with children because now I'm looking at all the pages out here. This could have something to do with children. But what I'm looking at, this whole column here feels like someone standing on the outside kind of looking at the situation, looking at the situation as a whole. They can see the conflict. They see where this person over here, is not in a really good space. They could be, battling with some depression or whatever. But I'm seeing literally, like, I'm looking at on both of the sides. Like, I see you walking away from it. And this person can kind of tell, whoever is watching this, they can kind of see, like, how you are. Like, you're good. Collective, you're in a really solid space, right? They're witnessing this other person and they're witnessing you. They see what's going on in your life and they see what's going on in this person's life, especially because you walked away. I think this person here is also inclined. Yeah, if somebody wants to communicate, they may be blocked or unable to travel towards you. Like, even though they may want to come towards you, you may not expect this. They may send somebody else. But here's the thing. The only main reason I feel like they want to come back is because they feel the balance has changed. So I think this person's kind of like a bully. This is giving me like tyrant energy. This is somebody who just wants to come in and just kind of, take over and tell you what to do and boss you around. And they think that they're going to be able to do that, especially if in the past you had always displayed a level of like unconditional love towards this person. Like, you ain't there no more. So I don't know what they think they gonna get when they show up. If they try to show up. Good luck with that. Yeah, we're dealing with somebody here who selfish, greedy, definitely unstable and ungrounded. Very, very materialistic, and dare to even say this person's a gold digger. Yeah, you may have this person blocked. I do have the energy of somebody wanting to come towards you. They may want to communicate, but they may be unable to. You absolutely may have them blocked. And not only that, you've turned your back on it in such a way this person's devastated. So you may have someone here who is literally watching you. And the person that's watching you from the outside too, you've also cut this person out too. I don't think that you're not even in communication with this person either. So you could have cut out a bunch of people from your life. And now people are kind of looking at the situation from a different lens, especially if everybody's life is kind of like, in disarray. Now, I have the energy. This energy too could be a lot of people here that are upset because this person who may have had this bright idea, it's kind of like this is somebody who makes very self-serving decisions. So everybody around them, yeah, and folks are feeling like shit is unfair because the person that was leading the way or making the decisions, they were making these decisions solely based on what it was, the desired result that they wanted. But it was, again, like I said, it's self-serving. It wasn't about the group as a whole. They were acting on behalf of themselves. Collective. If there have been some dishonesty, if there have been some lies or some things that have been going on in the background, I believe you are already very, I won't say well aware, but you're, intuitively you kind of understand what's been going on. You may not know all the details of everything that has happened. But it kind of feels like in your absence, as you kind of like, moved away from the situation, you turned your attention to new pursuits. Um, mm-hmm. Yeah, I like this. You made decisions to heal. Because I don't feel like what you wanted, I don't think that you went into this situation looking for some kind of a, you know, you didn't go in it with the energy of like, I want to win at all cost, and it's got to be my, because you're dealing with somebody who's very my way or the highway, and they're pissed off because you didn't give a damn about their way or the highway, and you just removed yourself. You're like, okay, well, I don't really want to do that. I don't want to talk to you. I don't really have any love for you anymore. And again, like I said, it doesn't negate the fact that you may have had good times with this person in the past. It doesn't negate the fact that in the past you may have had unconditional love for this person, but you may have withdrawn that energy when you realize that the relationship was one-sided and that everything that was done within the relationship really it didn't benefit you in any way. There was nothing here done for your betterment or expansion. It's crazy. Whoever this person is, they may have put in very little effort. They may have put in very little effort to this connection. You may have somebody here who wants to come and tell you how they feel. Potentially, it could be watching you, like digging into you, looking you up on social media, potentially following you from fake accounts. I kind of feel like this person, oh yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. This is interesting. Hold on, let me look. Absolutely could have children involved. A lot of pages out here. This kind of feels like this person may be wanting to come to tell you how they feel. Collective, you may already have your eyes set on another situation. Like I do see like a new cycle starting. You may have, if you are partnered already, you may have already chosen another partner. This doesn't have to be romantic. This could be like business relationships as well, because I kind of see that. There is definitely somebody here that is like looking into you for a potential contract. But I get the sense that this person may be like a little apprehensive to approach you. I do see somebody wanting to approach you, but they appear to be a little apprehensive. Okay, so this person is kind of hoping. Look at this, Eight of Cups to the Eight of Cups. I'm kind of getting the energy that somebody wants you to let your guard down, because they do, like I said, somebody does want to make a return. I also have the energy of somebody who is not fully prepared to let you go. Which is really interesting, considering they withheld so much energy from you in the past. Yeah. It's definitely giving narky energy. And if this person did behave like a narc, that's the reason why the relationship is in disharmony. Because I said it before I even pulled this card. I was like, whoever this person is, they may have been a bully. They may have been a bully. They may have been a tyrant. They may have wanted things the way that they wanted things. They didn't give a damn how you wanted things. They didn't give a damn how you felt. They took advantage of the unconditional love that you were giving them while they were giving very little. And you may have had to really find the courage and strength to walk away from the situation. It may have taken a lot for you to even come to that point. And I do feel like this person may be very concerned because they don't like being on the outside, and they may not even be. It's almost like this person they don't like being on the outside. And I feel like they're kind of holding on in hopes that maybe you will come back. Wow. Well, this does kind of look like an apology. Okay, but here's the thing. Okay, so I'm using two different decks out here. But all of the cards that would show like communication, like somebody coming in to have communication, all the cards that are near the communication cards are lies. I don't know about you, but I don't want somebody coming towards me with an apology if all they gonna do is lie. So this person may want to come towards you. I don't like this energy. I don't like it. Because they don't like the fact that the relationship is in disharmony. And like I said, they're apprehensive to approaching you. They want to. They're apprehensive. But the problem that I'm having is that where the apology sits and all the cards that are around it, it feels like, number one, like an empty apology that lacks any real solid ass merit. This person just is intuitively, it feels like someone who is just hoping that their words are enough. And I'm sorry, but King of Swords in the reverse, I don't care what you have to say. There's nothing you can tell me that's going to make me want to listen. Okay? You can make the words sound pretty, but yeah. No, I don't think so. Yeah, this person, okay, so it's kind of funny because they are really kind of going back and forth. They really want to come. I kind of feel like they do want to come towards you. They want to apologize. This is somebody here who you may have had you know, you may have, like I said, you may have had unconditional love for this person in the past. In the past, this person may have also juggled you with other people. But I feel like, again, once you gain the strength and the courage to walk away, like the Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor and things started to turn around for you. So now this person wants to come in because they don't like being on the outside. But really, it's all because they were, like I said, they just wanted to win at all costs. They just wanted what they wanted. Oh, look at that. You walked away. Let me grab one more card so I can round out the story. Listen. When you decided to make your exit, you immediately moved into more like, and this is the same energy it's been coming up for like the last, like, I don't know, several readings where I have been repeating, I don't care how long I've known you. I don't care how long I've known you. That's what this gives me. It's kind of like, I don't think this person ever really believed that you would walk away and walk away for good, and that you would walk away for good and stay gone. This person never believed that you would do that, but you, not only did you gain the courage to walk away from the situation, it's kind of like it might have even taken you some time to, not that I want anybody to ever think that they deserve mistreatment, that they deserve, like, I think you might have been in disbelief at one point. Like, if you love me, how could you treat me like this? Like, how can you be this way, right? Meanwhile, you're just pouring out all this, you know, unconditional love, and the person is just kind of doing you kind of shady, right? So you muster up all the courage that you can, all the courage and strength, because you deserve better. Your emotional needs are not being met. So you walk away. You walk away, things start taking a turn, a positive turn. A positive turn. This person was over here playing checkers, you play chess. And you're winning big. Ace of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles. Meanwhile, this person over here is dealing with, again, this kind of ties into all the other readings. You're in a much more stable place than this person. And so I'm hoping the messaging that is coming across here is, and it will always be consistently, the past has nothing new to say, especially if you are estranged from this person already. Yes, they can come in and try to, let's kumbaya or whatever. If they want to apologize, let them apologize. But it does not mean, and I don't have a single card out here that talks about reconciliation or any of that. So we're going to throw all that out the window. But like I said, them coming in to apologize, it's because they see your abundance and they see how stable you are, and they are not in that same energy. They are not in that same energy. And I feel like, I mentioned it yesterday on Twitter, like, you know, we're not stepping into other people's karma. We're not doing that. If you see somebody's life is on fire and karma is handing them their ass, like, let them stay out there and let them figure it out for themselves. You cannot jump in to help everyone. You will definitely hinder your own progress by stepping in to help somebody else figure their shit out. Let them figure their shit out on their own. How many times were you out there on your own having to figure out your own shit? How many people really showed up for you while you were out there trying to figure out your own shit? I'll wait. Because I know for certain when I was figuring out mine, nobody was stepping in to help me. So if any one of these people who weren't around when I was figuring my shit out expect to come here and have me help them figure their shit out, you got another thing coming. I would not recommend coming this way, because you will get clowned and you're going to feel real, real bad when I'm done with you. All right. Where are we? 30 minutes. Okay. We're going to pull these cards back. Let's grab a little kipper and see what's going on in Kipperland. Incidentally, I don't know if anybody caught it. Well, I know a few people did because I saw the comments. I was approached by Shout Out LA. I guess it's like an online publication and for an interview, and it published yesterday. I linked it in the community tab. I'll link it in the description box. The link does not open in Safari if you are an iPhone user, but it does open in Chrome. But if you wanted a little extra information about me and know all about me and, you know, how I got into this or whatever, that article is a pretty good summarization. All right, let's see what Kipper wants to talk about. All right, got toil and labor. No. So we have a false person with toil and labor. So we have somebody here, some false person's been working really hard to avoid poverty. They've been working very hard to create a new life for themselves and to avoid poverty. However, whatever they've done, they may have, there may be something here that this false person does not expect. If there has been something done and it was done illegally, they may not expect. Oh, so this kind of this looks like it there. What I heard was somebody might be going away for a long time. Yes, there's someone here who has done something illegally within the courts. I think this person right here now is trying to avoid some type of poverty. They could potentially be in bad health. Okay. All right. So there's a message here that you may not have received. There was something here done. This person's been trying to avoid some type of poverty. I kind of feel like whatever this person has done, they're in despair because, again, like there may have been some type of notification from the courts. Yes, false person is being exposed. This person may have also been trying to put obstacles in front of somebody's path. This also can look like too, okay, so the way I'm looking at this now, this false person may have been, I kind of feel like they've been like posing as an official person. It may have something to do with somebody's work. Now, while I don't have the theft of intellectual property here, this kind of feels like somebody also doing work to maybe obstruct somebody's pathway. So like if you, especially if this is you and your work, this kind of feels like this person may have been trying to like put obstacles in front of you, which would like, whatever you do, if you're really good at it, this feels like you have the potential for, you know, wild financial success. But this feels like somebody purposely putting obstacles in front of you in order to keep you like dealing with poverty consciousness. Yes. So this person could also be in despair because whatever they did in the courts, it is tied to some type of sudden wealth. This false person may have to work in the near future. Yeah, this person, whatever this false person did, they did something in the courts illegally to prevent themselves from being broke. Okay, now if this, now I do have the mature man out here, but if this mature man, this almost feels like a mature man in bad health. This false person may have been married to the mature man. This false person may have also, due to coming into sudden wealth, may have like tried to, attempted to start like a whole new life. Interesting. Somebody here has also been trying to create obstacles for a couple. Again, there may be children involved. This also could talk about... This is a lot. I see too where somebody here may have work. Oh, this is weird. This feels like somebody here who may have done some work in order to try to get pregnant, to prevent somebody from moving on, to also prevent their own poverty. This is weird. I also see someone here, like if this is about this whole section here kind of feels like someone like working to have trying to work hard to have a child in order to keep this man. I have somebody here who is also worried about being orphaned or left alone. I have somebody here who is trying to avoid poverty and worried that they may have to work in the future, but that they will also end up alone. I also feel like there's someone here who may not have expected, if you on the outside of this false person, because these cards are in the upright, so these are not distorted energies. This kind of feels like somebody, if you're in a couple with someone, I have the energy of somebody who is in despair because they did not anticipate that you and your partner would like heal your connection or go into a new cycle. Wow, that's this whole section right here. Somebody feels like they're in despair, and I feel like whatever you did, like if you are going into a new cycle, if you're coupled and you are going into a new cycle, this could also be talking about like people trying to have babies. Like this, I see a bunch of stuff like just right here in this one little compacted section. Somebody is in despair because you've worked together to start this new foundation. Somebody is in despair because they did not expect that you would, start a new cycle, and that they may be viewed as a false person. Interesting. I hate when I clean off my desk and I move decks. I don't know. I have the deck in my mind, but I don't know where it is because I can't see it. Oh, here it is. So there may be some incoming message, written communication. could be about an official person. It could be from, you may get a message, an incoming message, written communication, text or letter or something like that from an official person about a false person. This person it may be like some assistance. This could very well be from somebody that you know. You may know this false person. You may have been loyal to this false person. Yeah, I am definitely seeing there has been gossip. Again, in a third card that talks about a message, an incoming message. Again, I said there may have been some obstacles blocking somebody from their financial resources, like this sudden wealth over here with this adjudication. Person in question that we're talking about is a woman. Because the card says woman. Okay. So there may be some visibility online. Maybe like for you, if you are partnered, maybe there's some visibility here. Somebody here does not want to work. If they have to work, like, because I'm seeing like somebody here is having to avoid poverty, they may have to work. This person has no desire to. Yeah, there's some hidden information that is getting ready to be revealed. There's some hidden information that's something involving the courts. It has not been revealed, but it is getting ready to be revealed. I do feel like people in the larger community may be aware of this. Somebody here is experiencing bad luck. While you are experiencing like a whole new life or a whole new cycle, somebody is experiencing bad luck. Yeah, somebody here is worried about, there may be some like business failure, or somebody this card came out sideways, so their abundance may be called into question. Their opportunities may be drying up. Somebody here may be experiencing business failure. Someone here may be getting notoriety. Oh, look. Lies, deceit, jealous. The other woman. There's some feminine energy out here. I'm going to tell you, there's a feminine energy out here. And this is within the community. This person may be trying to attack the energy of your relationship, attack your masculine, because this kind of feels like the energy of like somebody trying to cast this energy over a masculine, like a dark feminine trying to cast energy over a masculine, like your masculine. I don't think this is somebody separate. This is this woman over here. Yeah, somebody here may have been trying to break up a marriage. And they're in despair because you've actually put in the work. You've put in the work, so you're getting a new cycle. Someone here may be a priestess, an experienced priestess. You ain't even thinking about these people. Somebody here may be getting some negative press, some negative public attention, especially if they did something illegal in order to collect some type of sudden wealth. You've had people here. I feel like if you have been protecting your union, I mean, keep doing that, but you have had people kind of imagine you in a fishbowl. You've had people swimming around the outer rim of the bowl watching you. Whatever they were trying to attempt, they cannot. This has something to do with some type of family home. Yeah, I keep getting this hitting this two different cards with the same kind of meaning, where there's hidden information that is getting ready to be revealed. It has been hidden, and it has something to do with the courts, centering around a main female. Yeah, there may have been a message of concern that you have not received. Yep. And somebody is getting ready to face this being an orphan very, very soon. It ain't even in a distant horizon. There's been some type of illegal activity surrounding either a child, surrounding a new beginning, a new business, or a new opportunity. And whoever this person is that has been trying to kind of attack you, or who's been lying and cheating, this is somebody here. I heard they've lost grace. This could be somebody who may have once been this may have been somebody who had at once had been like a respected member of the community. This person is now experiencing some not so great things. All right. Mm-hmm. Where? Oh yeah. I haven't used these in a while. All right. Think of a yes or no question. Mm-hmm. One, two. All right. Both of these say no. No, you will awaken from the call of great deeds. Big victories are not far away. They come to you naturally because you possess the polished qualities of a leader. Your confidence in the future strengthens. How could it not? Current situation might be slightly stale, but it's temporary. In 2 to 3 months, the chariot of change will roll on. Stay true to your amazing ability for both consistency and adaptability that will help you reach your ultimate goal. You will be victorious. Never doubt it. The second one is also a no. The wind of change blows slowly into your life. It envelopes you as a warm, gentle breeze of interesting events and inspiring people. You understand that to make people happy, you have to first be happy yourself. Because of this, your desires bring you inspiration and hope for a prosperous reality. What's valuable to you? Thanks to life lessons you've learned, the answer is always changing. What was once important will no longer be... Mercury retrograde. What was once important will no longer seem so later. After 2 months, you have the ability to stay ahead of your problems and be successful, just not in the way that you would have once thought. This kind of gives me the energy of adaptability. So while things may not have turned out the way that you wanted them to, by staying very fluid, you just kind of allow things to transpire the way that they're meant to, and you just roll with the punches, right? I think I'm going to leave it there. I don't want to pull any index cards. I think I'm gonna leave it there, guys, because we're moving towards that 50-minute mark and I'm trying to stop it there. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonated for you, gave you clarity or confirmation over your own situation, give the video a thumbs up. so we can circulate into the algorithm. If you'd like to book a personal, all my information is below, and my books are always open. I hope you guys are having an amazing, amazing week so far. Thank you so much for all the likes, shares, subscribes, tips, donations, new bookings, and all of my wonderful new subscribers who have followed me over here from Instagram, TikTok, or even from following my reels. I appreciate it. I love you guys so much. Till next time, take care.